Hi guys, Brexit has been such a massive success that of course government ministers are more than happy to appear before trade committees in order to have these world-leading trade deals, their words not mine, but to have these trade deals scrutinised. So let's hear what the International Trade Secretary Anne-Marie Trevelyan had to say about the current successes for British businesses and British farmers following the Australian and New Zealand trade deals. Take it away, Anne-Marie.
Trade Committee and our session on Australia, we call the Secretary of State, Anne-Marie Trevelyan, who we have been told will not be coming this morning, to the unanimous disappointment of all members of the committee. We feel that this is a disrespect to the committee. We're very disappointed. We also feel that the Cragg report should be delayed to allow proper time for scrutiny, and we think this sets a very worrying precedent unanimously for the way that the government is dealing with scrutiny of the free trade agreements. Order, order.
And there we have it. Well, this is probably one of, if not the shortest trade committee or any committee that I've covered. Now, what has happened here? Anne-Marie Trevelyan, the International Trade Secretary, has not turned up. Why? Obviously because she can't defend these trade deals. And we know it. We know what's happening with these trade deals. The UK government is signing over whatever just to get something so they can come back to Britain and sell it to Brexiteers. Look, we have signed all these trade deals. The EU is slow, cumbersome. It's not able to sign these quick and dynamic trade deals. We can, until you start looking at what's contained within them. They have to be scrutinised. Are they good for British farmers? Are they good for British businesses, British consumers? Obviously not. And we've seen how, in particular with the New Zealand trade deal, how New Zealand farmers are celebrating while UK farmers are extremely concerned. When it comes to Australia, Australia has much lower environmental standards, animal rights standards, consumer protections than the UK does at the moment, although the Tories are trying to grind that down. And these trade deals mean that the UK farmers are not going to be able to compete with Australian farmers. The Australian farmers are operating on a much more intensive level. But once again, it's not about bringing back good trade deals. It's not about protecting British interests even. British farmers, British industry, British consumers. It's not about that. It's about signing something so you can come back and sell it politically. Really, that's what it's about. The Japanese trade deal was the same. New Zealand, Australia, and all of the future trade deals are just going to be something that can be sold to the British public as a victory. And we've seen how Parliament is not allowed to scrutinise these trade deals. So it's up to select committees and committees to do this. But if they can't scrutinise, or if they can't interview the minister or Secretary of State responsible, then how the heck are they supposed to scrutinise these trade deals? Once again, these are sold as wonderful trade deals, but you're not supposed to look inside the box. I've said before, Boris Johnson and his government show nothing but contempt for Parliament, and here they are showing contempt for select committees as well. The job of these committees is to scrutinise government, but also to provide them with feedback from industry, from other departments, from the public as well. And if they're not there to listen, then how can they fix these problems? Brexit is going so well, isn't it? Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.